Good evening, everybody. Oh, that doesn't look promising. Looks like we got a plane like hanging out of a hangar. Oh, looks like a citation. Nice. Um, this is not the best plane to try to fit into Cedar Rapids, as you can see. It is a little tight. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to back out of this thing, but worst case, if I keep the distance short, I can just turn a quick left and be good to go. But anyway, I'm flying the Panda FedEx plane tonight. And let's go ahead and get in the cockpit and get started. Battery on turns out a lot of stuff. Sort of like about SPAD. SPAD.next, you can get a lot of the. I may as well turn my primary start power on. Oh, maybe there isn't any start. I'll have to go check that out. Ground connections, ground power request. Okay, there we go. Now we'll be able to get ground power. There we go. I should make sure that I save that. I'm going to give it a few seconds for it to come online here. A little bit later than I normally stream, but I had some errands to run. And I need to. What was I going to do? Oh, SimBrief, see what we're supposed to use for. Let's go and get everything figured out here. We're going to request data. Got that. We're flying from Cedar Rapids, which is about, as the crow flies, about 10 miles north of my house, and down to Memphis. It's actually a daily flight that we hear fly over our house every night, usually between about 10, anywhere from 9:45 to 10:30. It's usually right around 10. But it's a 752 and not a 757, and that's probably why it won't fit, because they just redid this whole thing. See, we have 270 at 4 knots, so we'll select runway 27. It's going to be a long taxiway, folks. It's going to import from aircraft right now, but that's going to change because I've got oh shit, because I've got to run the rest of the cargo loading stuff. So let's go back to the F. We got to wait for a while for all these to spool up. Takes a little longer than normal in the 7.3. Kicking it, getting up at like 4:45, 5 o'clock in the morning to go work out. I didn't get a nap today because there they come. You start hearing some click, click, click because I had to run some errands. I'm guessing this makes the same sounds because PMD's really, really good at getting everything sounds and everything. Maybe not perfect, but good. We're gonna go to 37,000. I want to look at the difference between the 575, which is what flies over the house, and the 777, because there's just no way in hell a 777 flies out of here all the time. I flew yesterday. I fly out of this airport, my hangar, It's like right over here. There's actually 7 hangars here, not just 4. So this isn't the best example of how this runs. This has been all redone. It's a brand new building. It's a brand new building in the middle of the screen. A signature just built, and these aren't here anymore. That the Zero hangers aren't here anymore. You can't see my mouse. That really doesn't do a whole lot of good. But let's see where we're at here. Okay, so we got that set. So we might be able to go to the FMC and start programming here. That's good. Let's get position. Okay, I'm going to go route. We're going to get a route request. We're going to do in KCID, which is Cedar Rapids to Memphis. And we're going to set payload. And we're going to set fuel. I usually watch this just to make sure the fuel updates here. Yep, 35,000 pounds. Select route. And requesting the route. So when we request the route, I go back to the tablet. You'll see these numbers change a little bit once we have everything loaded. When I do the import from OFP, it'll change up a touch. Not a lot, but a little bit. We're going to go and import the weather. And we're going to calculate. So flaps 5, takeoff 2. So I'll have to remember those as I'm getting everything set up in the FMC. Okay, got the route. Excuse me. So we're going to load. And at this point, 27. Oh, it won't let me do that yet. There we go. Activate, execute, clear, clear. We're going 27. Enter. Next page. Okay, that's just a flight. That's fine. Okay, we're going to go and accept the performance init data. And we're going at 370, not 410. It said takeoff 2, I believe, didn't it? Let's go back and take a look. Yep, takeoff 2. Flaps 5. And this all fills in. Okay, so that is done. I don't worry about that. So the legs, actually IOW is like right. It's kind of funny because it's the same route every night. Basically flies right over our house. We're like right directly between the Iowa City VOR and the Cedar Rapids VOR. I'll show you on a map here in a little bit. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and start the APU. Hey Ron, how's it going? I ended up getting the freighter, the 7.7. I thought, you know what, it's only $54. It's like that's the cheapest plane I think PMDG has ever. I shouldn't say that. Some of their add-ons are cheaper than that, but I was kind of surprised that it was only 50. I was expecting 70, maybe 80, but whatever. Flying out of Cedar Rapids today. Waiting for the APU to fire up. I think that's what it's doing. That's what it's supposed to be doing. Where is that? Yeah, I wasn't going to, and then I thought, you know what? I kind of does it. Oh shit! I know why. I got it. Can turn it on up here. Oh no, it's already on. Okay, my bad. See, that's what I don't like. I love it. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right spot. I love it in the, it should be, the APU should be under electrical. Oh no, it's under hydraulics maybe? Or air? You know? I I will say this, the the Airbus actually just says APU. It shows the APU coming up. But, okay, if it shows the APU gen on, but I don't like this. Oh no, I thought the same thing. And there was no update between, or no benefit of getting the 2021 because I was thinking that there might be a a special if you had the other one, which I have, but they didn't. I didn't see that, so I wasn't going to be too concerned with it. So the APU generator is on. Okay, so we're good. I don't know why it's not showing. Oh, there we go. As soon as I turned the external power off, that bus tie opened up. Okay, there we go. So then go ahead and start engines. So let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get fuel switch on. Window heat on. So now all these lights should have. They're going to eventually. One of those aren't going to work because we don't have that much fuel in there. So that should be fine. Now, to figure out how I'm going to push. I don't know if you were on earlier, but as you can see, I don't really have a whole lot of room uh, to back up in. So I'm going to try and finagle this so that I can turn it like right here. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to FMC. FS actions, connections. We're going to release the ground power and remove the chocks. I thought there's pushback. I'm going to use this pushback. Oh, it's not going to let me. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, maybe because I don't have my parking brake on. There we go. I'll bet it will now. Nope, still not. Well, crap. Judith, how's it going, man? Thank you for hopping on. Oh, first time message. First time chatter. Awesome. I appreciate that. I'm not sure how I'm going to. I am not sure how I'm going to get back because I don't know if I even have GSX. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, so we're going to use. Oh, I just saw FedEx and I just went by it. Do de-icing. Oh, hells no. Ron, have you ever used the um, in GSX that you can actually show
We're ready for pushback.
Show where you're supposed to put the plane, or yeah, put the plane instead of, nose left, nose right. I asked that because I think I might need that. Now I'm afraid it's going to push me right back onto the frickin' taxiway.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
But I don't know. What I was going to do if the PMDG, I love it how this, like, he's going everywhere. He has no idea where the hell he's going. Okay. Yes, when it pops up, I'll show you. And the last time I did it, I think it rebooted my machine, which I don't want it to do. If it doesn't, I'm going to be pissed. There's supposed, like I said, there's supposed to be like a manual. And I can't think of the name of the app in X-Plane. Oh, X-Plane's on sale. I saw that today and I'm like, oh, I was so close. It's like $50, a Christmas special. The quick edit pushback right there. And I'm afraid to do it because I'm not exactly sure how to do it. And so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna go nose right, tail left, and we'll see what happens.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Yeah, so I'm obviously not doing it, but we'll just see what happens. I'm gonna get engine started here though, so oh, maybe it's gonna turn me right away. Oh, it is. Maybe we'll be okay. And I don't know if GSX is set up so that it understands the taxi lines, and so it sets you up on the taxi line. That might be it. I could fly out of UPS. That's right here. Okay, you can stop. Yeah, I aborted that because I didn't know how far back he was going to push. I'm happy with that right there. Very happy.
Set parking brakes.
Oh shoot! I'm supposed to be doing this. Hold on. I'm supposed to be doing this in SayIntention.
Advise on course heading, altitude.
Okay, so November.
Is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Arriving and departing runways 9 and 31. Really?
On 125.45.
Although it's 270 at 4.
Have information November.
Okay, so November.
The Eastern.
Oops, shit. Cedar Rapids clearance, FedEx 9900 IFR to Memphis, ready to copy clearance. Yeah, they use the 9900. SmartX, how's it going, man?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
FedEx 9900.
Ride is clear.
Heavy, Cedar Rapids clearance cleared to Memphis. Radar vectors Iowa City, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure on 134.05 squawk 1516.
Departure should be on 119.7. But anyway. Cleared direct Memphis, radar vectors IOW, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure on 134.05, squawk 1516. FedEx 9900 heavy. Yeah, 134.05
heavy, read back correct.
used to be north and 119.7 was south, but every time I've flown out of there recently, it's been all the same. So would they say 115 or 1516?
You are clear to the Denver airport via the running late 27 departure, then as filed. Climb
16.
and maintain 5000, expect flight level tree 80,
So
10 minutes
40.
after departure. Departure 1 tree 4.05, squawk tree 252. Expect runway 9 for departure. Read back correct squawk and departure frequency.
I think I don't even know if I'll even bother with it. I could sit and say, yeah, this is wrong, but it's just like the developers probably won't care because I'm guessing this place is rarely used.
Frontier
Then they showed me that I got a door
The Eastern
open.
Iowa clearance cleared to the Denver airport radar vectors. Leong then as filed.
Okay, I need to call
5000,
ground.
expect flight level tree 4010 minutes after departure. Departure on
Cedar Rapids ground, FedEx 9900 heavy, ready to taxi. Davey Digitals, how's it going, man?
9900 heavy, Cedar Rapids ground. Taxi to runway 27 via Alpha 4 Alpha cross runway 13, then A10. Confirm you have the weather.
Taxi to 27 via 84 Alpha, cross 13 Alpha, Alpha 10. And yes, I've got the weather 9900 heavy. Okay, here we go. VIC Digitech, how's it going, man?
Honda November 722 Zulu.
Okay, here we go.
Iowa ground engine start approved, advice ready to taxi.
Off with the there it goes. Let's roll.
Allegiant 9er Romeo, the Eastern Iowa ground. I am working on that clearance. Stand by. Allegiant 9er Romeo, the Eastern Iowa ground. Pushback and startup approved.
Yeah, and I don't know if things happening with CID are just because of just staffing or what, but like last night when I flew, I was on tower obviously, and then when it was time to land, he just basically said, just taxi to the ramp, stay on this frequency. So I think it's the same guy, just on different frequencies. That's what I think. Haven't missed much yet. I'm just taxiing out to the runway to depart Cedar Rapids for a quick FedEx flight carrying Christmas presents down to Memphis. So let's get the heading set to 270. More than likely he'll tell me. 270. Speeding. Parking brakes are set. Getting flap set. Taxi lights are on. What the hell was that? It's so funny. I see tugs out on the taxiways all the time. And the only time a tug should be anywhere is like up by the terminal. Piece that I could go ahead and cross 1331, but I'm gonna just take a look and just make sure nobody's coming up, which it's not.
Frontier 4385, the Eastern Iowa ground. Pushback approved.
Yeah, it's always been called Eastern Iowa, but I've always called it Cedar Rapids ground. Maybe they changed it here a few years back. I think they did. Or I would have just been used to calling it Eastern Iowa, but yeah, they had to have changed it. No.
What runway did you want us on light flight 270L? Light flight 1221, taxi to runway 27 via Alpha.
Yeah,
Alpha for light flight 1221, thank you.
I don't know if there's any other planes out here, if that's just like... Yeah, they're redoing the terminal here too. They're adding a whole bunch, and then they're redoing all the parking lot.
Honda 2 Zulu, Mike taxi to runway 31 via Bravo Alpha.
Okay, so
Comanche 6229 Papa, correction, Comanche 7348 Papa is at the hangars ready to taxi.
Comanche 7348 Papa, Cedar Rapids ground, taxi to runway 27 via Alpha, cross runway 13 at your discretion.
27 via Alpha, Comanche 29 Papa.
Cedar Rapids ground, Comanche 108 Mike Whiskey. Good afternoon.
okay, so let's switch over to Tower 187.
Ready for taxi.
I'm gonna go ahead and get landing lights on, strobes on, auto throttle on. Cedar Rapids Tower, FedEx 9900 Heavy, ready to depart runway 27. Thanks, Dean Steve.
FedEx 9900 Heavy, Cedar Rapids Tower, taxi to parking via Alpha 10.
Honda November 722 Zulu, Mike the Eastern Iowa Tower. Enter left.
Cedar Rapids Tower, FedEx 9900 Heavy, ready to depart runway 27. think it thought it said park and not depart.
FedEx 9900, heavy runway 27, winds 270 at 4.
There we go.
Fly heading 270, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 9900 heavy.
Over to ground, good day, 8 Mike Whiskey. 8 Mike Whiskey, contact ground on 121.6, good day. Cedar Rapids Tower, Comanche 1.
Here we go.
8 Mike Whiskey, good evening. Ready for departure, runway 31 at Alpha. Comanche 108 Mike Whiskey, the Eastern Iowa Tower, winds 179er at 24, runway 31, cleared for takeoff.
179er at 24?
8 Mike
No, it's
Whiskey,
not.
187 at 30, runway 27, cleared to land. Runway 27, cleared to land, 8 Mike Whiskey. Cedar Rapids Tower, Comanche 108 Mike Whiskey, runway 31 at Alpha, ready for departure. Comanche 108 Mike
Man, that
Whiskey,
runway looks
Eastern
like
Iowa
hell.
Tower, runway 31, cleared for takeoff. After takeoff, fly runway heading until reaching 2500, then proceed on course. 8 Mike Whiskey, after takeoff, turn left once you reach the numbers and proceed on course. Left turn approved, 8 Mike Whiskey. The Rapids Tower, negative. Comanche 108 will depart to the south for BFR flight to Iowa City.
Departure Comanche 48 Papa. Comanche 48 Papa, tower here. Comanche 48 Papa, contact departure.
Over to departure, Comanche 48 Papa, thanks.
Luma 77, contact departure.
I haven't flown this yet.
Departure on 134.05, Lemon 77. FedEx
This thing is-
9900, heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. FedEx 9900 heavy. So we've already blown through that.
Freebird 153, contact departure on 134. On navigation, 8 Mike Whiskey.
8 Mike Whiskey, left turn.
Cedar Rapids departure. FedEx at 9900 heavy. 4000. Okay, I lied. Not at 4000, but
FedEx 9900, heavy, Cedar Rapids departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Cedar Rapids.
climb and maintain 220. FedEx 9900.
FedEx 9900, heavy, climb and maintain flight
I
level
said that.
220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220. FedEx 9900 heavy. That's what I said. Wonder if I'm ever gonna get permission to.
Zulu Mike, contact Chicago Center on 125.575.
It's not quick enough. They should have cleared me to.
FedEx 9900, heavy, contact Chicago Center on 132.8.
132.8. FedEx 9900 heavy. Yeah, that's crazy. I should be like direct Iowa City at some point. Chicago Center, FedEx 9900 heavy, climbing through 9,000 for flight level 220. This thing's taking off like a, Jesus, 5,400 feet a minute.
9900, heavy, Chicago Center. Good afternoon, Walford altimeter 30.00.
I didn't know Walford had an altimeter.
Chicago Center, good evening. Citation 584 Kilo Bravo with you at flight level 450.
Chicago Center, permission to go direct IOW VOR.
FedEx 9900, heavy cleared direct Iowa City VOR.
Thank you. So let's get out a map here. Oh, let's use Sky Vector.
Citation November 722 Zulu. Mike, Chicago Center, cleared direct to DuPage. Expect the RNAV runway 20 right approach into DuPage.
Oh, I can't show you this. Damn it. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man?
FedEx 9900, heavy climb and maintain flight level 320.
Up to flight level 320, FedEx 9900. I don't like the fact that you can't see my mouse. But I should be able to do this like this. So I just left here. I just left here where it's saying that, and the Iowa City VOR is, here's Iowa City. Iowa City VOR, shit, is right there, and I live right there. Yeah, I can't see it. It sucks.
Chicago Center, Skyventure 220, with you at 5,500. Skyventure 220, Chicago Center, roger. Cedar Rapids, altimeter 29901.
Yeah, see, he flew me so far out to the west. I'm having a hell of a time getting back over towards Iowa City. Hell of a time. Yeah, I wish it were clear. We're probably over my house right now. Except maybe we might be a little bit too far west.
FedEx 9900, heavy climb and maintain flight level 370.
370, FedEx 9900. Trying to get the most direct route from here to there. I hate that you can't see my mouse. How the hell do I fix that?
Delta 252, contact Chicago Center on 133.9 or 5.
I'm basically pushing what's on my screen to this computer, my stream computer. So the mouse isn't part of the desktop. It's not like the display, so it's not going to show it. And it's so much easier for me to like show you guys stuff if I'm like circling something versus you'll have no idea.
United 375 request descent to flight level 110. Descending to flight level 110.
Show you some pictures from last night, I believe. I put them on Facebook, I guess. I had to do some recurrent training because it's been a while since I've flown, so. Did it catch it? Yep, there it went. It connected in as we were getting closer. So here's my pictures from last night. There's the Cedar Rapids Airport,
Roger, understood.
just off to the right of the wing.
8 Mike Whiskey.
Oops, what the hell? Oh, I know what I did. My bad.
Expecting that approach. 8 Mike Whiskey.
There's some pictures that I took last night.
8 Mike Whiskey. Turn left.
The one I just
heading
showed you, which is my
035
cover
vectors
page.
for the
I didn't know
RNAV
it screwed up
runway
that bad.
13 approach.
I gotta figure out what's going on. Oh, yeah. I think, what the... Okay, hold on a sec. I gotta be going direct to St. Louis then. There we go. Yes, I did put them out there. And actually, I did it on Discord. FedEx's too. And then final, there's the runway right out in front of me. And then getting the plane put away. Josh is one of the guys that flies. Owns as well.
Descend and maintain flight level 070. Fly heading 28 tree vectors for the RNAV runway tree approach. Maintain flight level 070. Fly heading 28 tree vectors for the RNAV.
Nope, I forgot I don't have that account set up. I was going to do a couple of the things here, but I guess I can't. I have very few things installed on this computer, so it's... oh wow, look at those winds. I'm thinking, why the hell am I grabbing so much? Winds are 244 at 114. Holy buckets. Wow. Unreal. So we're almost to altitude.
Chicago Center, Skyventure 220 with you at 3,500. Skyventure 220, Chicago Center, good evening. Altimeter 2991.
Ah.
2991. Skyventure 220.
So we've got just enough of a quartering headwind that we're actually losing. Our true airspeed is 426. But our ground speed is 398, so we're losing about 27 knots here of what we should be at. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
Delta 2515, Chicago.
I've seen some pictures of flights and stuff, and man, some of like 160 knot tailwinds. They're doing like 600 over the ground. Which is like, that's moving. I was, but the main owner moved to, he moved to Wisconsin, and so that was a few years ago. Then this arrow popped up about a year ago. About a year ago. So I was fortunate to get into that, which worked out perfect for me. There's 9 of us in the group, and about myself, Josh, about 4 of us fly. So yeah, it works out very well. I mean, I've been a couple of times, like in the last month, and even a couple of times over the summer, where I had hoped to fly and somebody already had it checked out. Other than that, the weather was shitty and I couldn't. That was even more so the case like in September and October. And one of the guys like went down south and had it for like 10 days straight, and I'm like, damn it. Yeah, this one's good though. It's got an autopilot. It's got 2 G5s, a Garmin 650 autopilot. It's just 2-axis only, so we don't have altitude. So that's one of the things that they want to do, but I'm not so sure. I'm not sure if we'll do it or not. If we do, we do. If we don't, I'd like to, but you can't always get what you want. But I hope to stream earlier tomorrow night, and then the same for Thursday, and then Friday I think I'm out, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday I know I'm out because we're heading up to Minneapolis.
Chicago Center, TBM, November
We are going up to the Vikings game.
8,000 feet, heading 250. TBM 364 X-ray, Chicago Center, roger, altimeter 2980.
PMDG does such a good job on their planes, man.
Can I get direct nitwit? That is November, India, Tango.
Direct nitwit? That's funny.
TBM 64 X-ray, clear direct 90 WT. Chicago Center, Spirit Wing 1480, 380.
I want to. I've got my camera back here hooked up. Just FYI, I can pop it on here quick. I ended up having some extension cords, so I ran this around the back side of my desk over to my computer over here, and I can turn it on. I think. Oh, I don't have it on this one. Hold on 1 second. The hell did that do that? I don't know whether to add another source or just flip over to the other one. There's the camera behind me right back here. And I don't know. I've contemplated. I've contemplated keeping this. I just don't know. I don't know what I like more.
Walford altimeter 3024.
This way you can see the whole my entire screen, because I've got a 38-inch widescreen monitor. So this way you can see everything. But I just don't know if this works out as well, just how I have everything set up.
United 2289 or 411 UA Chicago Center, roger. United 2289 or 1, Uniform Alpha contact Chicago Center on 127.05. 127.05.
So that's what I'm not sure of what I want to do. Then I could zoom the camera in further, like my face can, so it doesn't look like I'm sitting out in space.
Here's your rapid approach, American 122.
I could do that.
With you at 8400, expecting to land runway 27 ILS.
No, there is no runway 7 ILS.
221, PGC to rapids approach. Descend and maintain 3000. Expect ILS approach, runway 27.
Oh, 27. I thought he said runway 7. I'm like, there is no runway 7 in Cedar Rapids. I'm going to zoom that back just a touch.
Thank you. American 1221, PG, contact the Eastern Iowa Tower on 118.7.
That's still the wrong way. There, that's better. I don't know. I've got to think about this. Hey, Gideon Mercy, how's it going, man? So if I do this, and rather than go
FedEx 9900,
background
heavy
removal,
contact Kansas City
or
Center
whether
on
just go blur,
126.225.
we could do that. That makes it look a little bit better. Man, that crosswind's 109 knots now.
Chicago Center, Skyventure 220, requesting frequency change.
I'm doing great.
Skyventure 220, frequency
Just,
change. Squawk, VFR, good day.
820.
Squawking VFR, Skyventure.
I usually have the window open. Our basement is, the floors are heated, and when I've got these two computers and then my two work computers over here running, it can get very hot. Just looking at some different functions on my.
Delta 252 Chicago Center. Good evening.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, it hasn't updated on the screen yet. I just mirrored my face cam, and it looks goofy because I'm like pointed the other direction. Thank you. Why isn't it doing it? Okay, whatever.
Contact Chicago Center on 135.6.
356, precision 3345.
Yeah, I don't know. So, if it were up to you guys, what do you guys like better? This? Or that? Granted, this is going to be a little bit different. That would be like that. So I just got to figure out what I want to do for sure. Thank you. I try to add something as much as I can. I don't know. It's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I guess as long as if you want to see the whole screen, it's great. And then not only that, but then the lower right with the cam that's back here. I don't know if you can see it. No. Oh yeah, you can. That's where my hand is. That's the. I could zoom that in a little bit, or I could turn it. There's my other monitor. 3 monitors, and then a. Why doesn't it tilt down? There it goes. An iPad. I'm not using the iPad right now. I do have a YouTube channel. I'll put it on. I'll just actually do this. This will show everything. I've updated that Stream Elements thing and it never ever changes. I think that will work. But the correct one is...
FedEx 9900, heavy, contact Kansas City Center on 126.225.
That's the actual one as well. 126.225. FedEx 9900 heavy. Kansas City Center, FedEx 9900 heavy, flight level 370.
FedEx 9900, heavy, Kansas City Center, good afternoon.
Good evening. I wonder if it's looking at my... Wonder if it's looking at my...
Good afternoon.
The time I'm here now, or the actual time it is now. I wonder about that. So Stream Elements. I gotta go to Stream Elements, and I lost my mouse. Damn it. I've got one mouse that goes back and forth along everything, so. Sophie, go.
Kansas City Center, Delta 2713 at flight level 360. Delta 2713, Kansas City Center. Good afternoon.
Maybe I edited in the wrong thing. I bet I did. Streaming tool.
After the Laurel 3, King Air 0, Charlie Romeo.
Yeah, I think I looked on here and I couldn't find
Charlie
it.
Romeo, descend via Laurel 3 for the ILS runway 12 left approach into St. Louis. Altimeter 30.21. Descend via the Laurel 3 for the ILS 12 left approach into St. Louis. King Air 0.
Here we go, chat commands.
132125, King Air 0, Charlie Romeo.
Okay, so if I go...
Kansas City Center, American Fast 287, with you here, climbing through flight level 280 for flight level 320, directing India Oscar Whiskey. American 5287, Kansas City Center, roger.
If I go custom commands,
Center, contact Chicago Center on 135.
oh, I do have that wrong. Dang it, that's why. I'm gonna edit this.
For American 5287 estimate. Sunny maintain 6000, left heading 130, Sun Country 1625. Sunny maintain 6000, left heading 140, Sun Country 1625.
Sun Country 1625, contact St. Louis approach on 132.125.
132.125, Sun
Now
Country
let's see.
1625.
Now let's see if it changes it. I'm gonna try this again.
Good evening, Delta.
Just use the socials command.
With you, flight level 30.
Yep, now it's changed. Perfect. Oh, anyway, Ron, I was telling, I don't know, maybe you already still have X-Plane. I think, yeah, and I know you do. They were saying X-Plane was like 50. Maybe that's not even where you get to. Nope, it's not.
Piper, November 164, Victor, Victor, Kansas City Center, roger. Atwood altimeter 29er85.
Is it .com? What the hell is the X-Plane site?
Kansas City Center, November 164, Victor, Victor, is going to cancel flight following and request a frequency change at this time.
So it is X-Plane.com. Okay.
Victor, Victor, roger. Radar services
I think it was on sale. Maybe they were just.
Frequency change approved.
Oh, so it's .org? .com doesn't work then? Or maybe it's the same thing. Hey, Stack 2, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Municipal Tower on 123.0. Good day.
Okay, so is this it?
123.0 for Skymaster 35 Charlie. Galesburg Tower, Skymaster 35 Charlie, requesting straight in approach.
I'm gonna find out. I'm just gonna do a plane or a X-Plane sale.
Expect the RNAV runway 27 center approach into Chicago O'Hare. Via the Turtle 6 arrival, expect RNAV.
No, that's the same. It was $52.99, I thought. Where the hell did I see that?
Kansas City Center, TDM 142, Charlie Papa.
XPlaneStore.org.
TBM 142, Charlie Papa, Kansas City Center, roger. Altimeter 29er94.
Maybe X-Plane? Nope.
Roger, thanks, Kansas City Center.
Anyway.
Skymaster Tree 5, Charlie, roger. Skymaster
I wish I would have remembered where I saw that.
Center on 135.6. Kansas City Center, 5335 Charlie here.
Yeah, see it 79.99. I could have swore.
Change my flight plan. I want to be landing at Galesburg Municipal.
Is it on Facebook?
994, TDM 2 Charlie Papa.
TBM 2 Charlie Papa, contact Kansas
Yeah, because
City
somebody
Center
made a
on
comment.
127.275.
Somebody made a comment about
127.275, TDM 2 Charlie Papa.
Kansas City Center, Skymaster 35 Charlie. Can you give me the current time? Skymaster Tree 5 Charlie, current time is 1844.
where did I see that? Is it X-Plane? Yeah, I'll never find it. I'm not even going to keep looking. It's just frustrating because it was like, I honestly almost thought about doing that. I won't buy anything on Steam. No, it wasn't Steam. I'm not okay, I take that back. I had to buy Farm Sim on Steam and ATS, American Truck Simulator, but I don't buy anything on Steam unless I have to. I can't stand that place. They screwed me over here a while back, and I've been pissed ever since. I bought a game on there, and I played it for like 10 minutes, and I shut down Steam, exited out everything, and the next morning I said, I want to refund I want my money refunded. And they're like, no, you played it more than, I think it was like, if you played it more than 2 hours or something like that, they wouldn't give you a refund. And I'm like, I played it for maybe half hour tops. And they're like, no, it shows here that you were playing it for like 11 hours. And I'm like, I've only owned it for 11 hours. So I just thought, ever since then, I'm like, I screw them. I will not do that. I'll check though. I mean, it's worth a check. I just frustrating because I read it and the whole part of the conversation exactly. I'm the same exact way. You get updates sooner because it doesn't have to go through the Steam channels to make sure it was okay. Let's try this. Explain Steam sale.
Piper Tree 9er Kilo, contact Kansas City Center on 125.25.
So explain.
125.25, 300 kilos. Enter 580.
The Russian ruble. Yeah, it's 25 bucks on the Russian ruble. Lowest recorded price was 40 bucks. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't Steam. I'm 100% sure it wasn't Steam.
Skymaster Tree 5 Charlie cleared for straight-in approach to Galesburg Municipal Report.
And I remember somebody posting,
Skymaster Tree 5
hey Gideon,
Charlie, Galesburg
thanks
Airport at your 10 o'clock 4 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Have a good evening.
Somebody commented, if you want good graphics, stick with 2020. If you want good good physics, then stick with X-Plane. I do not know how. Very limited. I've got Photoshop, but that's it.
Comanche 5-1 Papa climb approved to 10,000.
Okay, I can see my flight is going to be ending here. So what I'm going to do, not ending, but I've got to put in I'm going to get the weather at M. Memphis. Come on, mouse, damn it. Almost seems like when the mouse has too much to do, it like freaks out. So Memphis, weather is sometimes it helps to turn it off and turn it back on.
Kansas City Center, American 4345, flight level 340.
I know the batteries are charged. So Memphis is 330 at 9 knots.
Skymaster Tree 5 Charlie Roger.
Let's see what we have.
Destination to Galesburg Municipal. Expect vectors for a visual approach to runway 21 left. Advise when you have the field in
330 at 9. Given the fact that FedEx is up here, I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, I could land on 36 center and just roll right out. I could roll clear out to the end.
FedEx 9900 Heavy, Kansas City Center. Expect the ILS runway 36 left approach
there we
Memphis.
go.
Hyther 3 arrival. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes.
Expect ILS runway 36 left approach. Hyther arrival. Expect to set in about 20 minutes. FedEx 9900 Heavy. Okay, so just made up my mind for me. Oh, now my mouse is all goofy again. Damn it. I don't know how. Very limited. Okay. I don't know why that's doing that. That camera's really freaking out. Okay, let's switch back to this one. And let's switch this to removal. There we go. Oh, I'm really zoomed in. Shit.
Northwest 1004, contact Kansas City Center on 132.6. 132.6.
There we go.
Northwest 1004. Kansas City Center, citation 714 Delta.
No, I don't need a somebody to edit my video. Absolutely not.
14 Delta Sierra, Kansas City Center.
So let's get this set up here. So I'm going to arrival. We're going to go on the wrong airport. Memphis. They said 36 left, and we're coming in on the Hyther 3, and our transition is from N-Man. Hold on a sec, I'm looking for the yes, N-Man. Make sure there's no errors in here. Okay, perfecto. Okay, before I start getting my descent instructions, I'm going to run to the restroom quick. I will be right back.
Piper Tree, 9er Kilo, approach, roger.
300 Kilo, requesting altimeter.
Piper Tree, 9er Kilo, climb and maintain 6,500 New Boston, altimeter 2974. Citation 4 Delta Sierra, contact Chicago Center on 135.6 when you're ready. 135.6, 4 Delta Sierra.
Kansas City Center, Alpha Flight 39er. 84 West 5 following.
39er 84, radar contact.
124.55 for JetBlue 271, thanks for your help.
JetBlue 271, good night. KC Center, Northwest 1004, Pleasantville 320. Northwest 1004, Kansas City Center, good evening. Center, Comanche 622, Niner Papa with you, level 3000. Comanche 622, Niner Papa, Kansas City Center. Good evening, Barry altimeter 3000.
Okay, I'm back. Got upstairs and my wife wanted me to look for something. I'm like, oh, she wanted me to look for something on TV, and I'm like, come on, man.
Delta 424, flight level 320. Delta 424, Kansas City Center, good evening.
Yeah, but I saw it today, though, which is the problem.
Proceed direct Hicks OB. Descend and maintain 3500.
That's the funny thing with it is I know I saw it today.
Runway 11 approach.
Yeah, the physics thing is kind of funny because unless you've actually sat in the pilot seat of an airplane, the physics might be one thing, but when you're bouncing around, the physics don't mean shit. And somebody's not going to sit and tell me that, oh my, I don't know. I remember, I'm trying to think what the guy's name was. He was an Australian dude. And he got on there and was always talking about, you probably, I know you and I have watched him together. Maybe New Zealand. Or he went to New Zealand or something. Shit, I don't remember. But I remember him always talking about that, and the physics might be better, but it's not as big as everyone talks. Let's put it that way. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to find my altitude. What I need to be at as we get down. That's
FedEx 9900 Heavy. Descend via Hither 3 for the ILS runway 36 left approach into Memphis. Altimeter 30.06.
Descend via the Hither 3 for ILS 36 left. FedEx 9900 Heavy. Is there a different Hither?
FedEx 9900 Heavy cleared for the Hither 3 arrival.
I just said that.
Left at Memphis.
Jesus criminy. Cleared for the Hither 3 arrival. ILS approach 36 left at Memphis. FedEx 9900 Heavy. I don't understand. Okay. This
FedEx
isn't
9900 Heavy. Expect the ILS runway 36 left approach into Memphis. Hither 3 arrival.
City Center 464 Heavy with you, flight level 350. 464 Heavy, Kansas City Center, roger.
I don't know what it's not getting.
Country 1625. Descend and maintain 6.
Expect ILS 36 left. Hither 3 arrival. FedEx 9900 Heavy. Yeah, see, it's not picking up on everything. Not even close. Expect ILS 36 left approach into Memphis. Hither 3 arrival. FedEx 9900 Heavy. See, instead of iOS, it's thinking iOS like it's an operating system. Nope. The funny thing with this is, though, is if you look at the Navigraph charts, the Hyther 3 is for this Hyther 3 is for the 1.8. Don't know. It's the only one that's there. Oh well, I'll just get vectored around. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, holy shit. He was in a hurry. There he goes. That was fun. Yes. Yeah, I haven't even gotten a plane up in the air. I don't think I take that back. I think I did, but I'm going to hold off for a couple more updates. And the problem that I had with remember the cows I was trying to run, I couldn't get the engine to start, and for the life of me, I even tried the Control C or Control E to auto start the engines. I had one of the devs for cows message me and say that there's an issue with how MSF 2024 is messing with the magneto key. And so they're in the process of trying to get that figured out. So I'm guessing that won't work until an update comes out, or unless they try to fix it. And I don't know. I wouldn't fix it for the life of me. I would just wait. I would wait, because about the time you fix it, guess what? It's going to break again. I wouldn't mess with it. Trying to get this centered. I didn't think it was centered. Maybe it was. Now, why didn't it start going down? I just went past the top of descent. Maybe this isn't fixed. Yeah, see, I've gone past the top of descent. And it's not going down. Damn it. There it goes. Once we get a good descent started, I'm going to go ahead and switch back to vertical navigation. Now, as I was going to say, show the TOD back there a little ways ago.
FedEx 9900, heavy contact Memphis Center on 133.65.
133.65, FedEx 9900 heavy. Memphis Center, FedEx 9900 heavy, descending through flight level 350.
FedEx 9900 heavy, Memphis Center, good afternoon.
Memphis Center, can you confirm you heard my last transmission? Grumman 687, negative, remain on this frequency for flight following to CUI. Memphis Center, Grumman 687, we have visual contact of the Echo Gate. Grumman 687, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Wolf Air 049, turn right heading 240.
Turn right heading 240. Wolf Air 049.
Sorry about that, Base Tech 2. I think I might have missed your.
3000. I'm
I might have been upstairs when I missed
Wolf Air
your
049, climb and maintain 3000, turn left heading 210.
your follow. I appreciate it, man.
4 Tango, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Amber Air 34 Tango. Delta 568, descend and maintain 15,000 St. Louis, altimeter 29er 9er 4. Descend and maintain 15,000 Delta 1568. Delta 568, descend and maintain 10,000. Descend and maintain 10,000 Delta 1568. Memphis Center, American 767, flight level 330.
Like that when you get
767 Memphis Center, good afternoon.
when you get an email from
Southwest 128 Memphis Center,
a company you ordered something from and you haven't received it yet. And they're like, "Oh, how do you like it?" I don't know. Get better shipping, man. I'm still waiting for the crap. Like I said before, it's dark as hell in Memphis. It's 9 o'clock here. Whenever I'm flying, I like flying during the day as far as setting the weather. Sometimes I'll set it so that as I'm descending, as I'm getting into the town, I'll have it be
FedEx 1218, contact Memphis Center on 127.9
close to being dark,
75.
sunset-ish. Hey, I heard tonight, Ron, that we're supposed to get like bad weather. Like, I hope it's not doing anything Sunday when we head up north.
Am I expecting
It'll be a long-ass drive up to Minneapolis.
for DHL 63?
Oh, wind snow tomorrow. Yikes. And it's supposed to get down to 4 degrees tomorrow night.
Center DHL
Ugh.
63.
Oh, then back up into the 45 by Monday.
Flight level 430. Citation Charlie Golf, Juliet Lima.
Yikes. Windy snow shower possible.
Juliet Lima, Whiskey, contact
High at 24, low of 4. I might not get up Thursday morning to go work out if it's going to be 4 degrees. I don't mind 30, but 4 o'clock's too damn cold. Okay, so I need to just make sure that, let's get everything set up in here. So app, we're going to go 36 left. So we have that set. We're going to look here, 108.9. And we're going to check by looking at the FMC that it's set on 108.9. Right there we have 108.9, so we're set there.
Center, Wolf Air 049. My mistake. Could I have the Arnav Zulu runway 2 center approach IMAR transition, please?
No, you can't.
049, contact Nashville approach
Land
on
boarded in
118.4.
Maine.
Duke 3, Mike Charlie. All right, when you're ready, contact Kansas City Center on 127.475.
Man, I was thinking I should have done this on
127.475.
when I first took off. It looked like there was going to be a good group of people on Sky Vector, and so now I'm looking, I'm like, my whole flight would have just missed in a little bit of it would have been, but it would have missed everything, because it's like I'm going here from like right here. I would have been in Chicago Center for a little bit, but then nothing at all. But Duke, I saw the
tower frequency of Paducah.
Big headline in the Cedar Rapids Gazette today, Ron. It said there were very limited number of people looking for a bowl trip to Memphis. I'm like, well, what do you expect? Who knows what team's even going to be there, because you have so many people transferring. I hate the transfer portal and NIL like no other. Just pay the athletes and be done with it. There was a dude that transferred, or no, that signed a letter of intent with another school because he got more NIL money. If he's worth his shit, then he wouldn't even have to worry about NIL money, and he would just play football at the next level. So frustrating.
Maintain 5000, squad 3050.
So very frustrating.
0708, Charlie Tango Memphis Center, roger. Metropolis altimeter 29er88.
Is that really the name of a town, Metropolis? Isn't that from Batman or some shit?
Fly heading 315 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 23 approach.
Heading 315 to establish. Cleared for the RNAV 23 approach. Here's 8 Charlie Tango.
Skyhawk 74687, Memphis Center. All right. Radar contact. Climb and maintain 4000, and you're cleared direct to CNG.
Cleared direct to CNG. Climb and maintain 4000. Skyhawk November 7867. Gate Toronto Tower. Skyhawk November 74687.
Skyhawk 687, say again. American 1221, descend and maintain 16,000.
Descend, maintain 16,000. American 1221, copy roll.
American 1221, proceed direct exhale. Descend and maintain 3500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 30 right approach.
Direct exhale. Descend and maintain 3500 until established on localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 3 right approach. Center, good evening, Southwest 128, flight level 290, and we'll be descending on the Bruce 3 arrival in St. Louis for 120.
Southwest 128 Memphis Center, good evening. FedEx 229er heavy descend and maintain flight level 190.
Descend and maintain flight level 190, FedEx 229er heavy.
FedEx 229er heavy contact Memphis Center on 128.05.
128.05, FedEx 229er heavy. Skyhawk 74687, requesting clearance to land runway 28.
Skyhawk 687, runway 28 unavailable. Expect runway 10. Turn right heading 085. Vectors for the runway 10 approach.
Delta 387, contact Kansas City Center on 127.475.
They gotta be calling me pretty soon, I think. Seems like as I'm starting my approach, it almost seems like time stands still. It's like, am I moving? Did I somehow pause something? And I see it moving. It's just really weird.
United 2368, contact Kansas City Center on 127.475.
That's American City here on level city.
God, today's the rest of the night's gonna suck. I just have to find something to eat yet, and
127.975 for FedEx
got up at
147.
about 4:30 this morning. I usually get a nap over lunch.
127.975
Not
FedEx
today.
147.
Gonna get my dad's hearing aids fixed. That reminds me, I gotta set an alarm to call them tomorrow. Let's call them at 8:11.
Papa Golf, Memphis Center. Good afternoon.
Need to get his hearing aids fixed. I got one set fixed, and then I took him back to him today, and the other pair broke. I'm like, holy shit.
Memphis Center, Wolf Air 049 requesting IFR clearance to Williamsburg, Kentucky. Cleared to Williamsburg, Whitley, radar vectors direct, then as filed. Climb and maintain 11,000, 1000. Departure on 1355, squawk 1744, release for departure and void if not off by 1626 Zulu for Wolf Air 049.
I will say this, I like the fact that they are like using the time frame for getting off if not airborne by so-and-so call. That's could get very tricky with timing and that kind of stuff.
Delta radar contact. 2 miles southwest of Malden Regional Airport at 2,100 feet. Climb and maintain 8,000. Fly heading 251 vectors to Wicks.
Climb and maintain 8,000. Maintain vector to Wicks. Caravan 87 Lima Delta.
Almost, there it goes. No more at standard altitude. 3006.
Delta 1152, contact Memphis Center on 133.85.
I keep paying my money to Pilotage, and I don't know why. I want to get out there and fly more. It just seems like I just don't, and I don't know why. It's kind of frustrating.
We're going to expect ILS to indicate your Argo 3 kilo Lima, please.
Beach 3 kilo Lima, descend and maintain 7,000.
God, it's so hot in here. Holy shit.
7,000, 3 kilo Lima.
I don't feel like opening the window because the last time I opened the window, I forgot it, and the next morning it was freezing in here.
Center, Roger. Skymaster 24 Delta Charlie, Memphis Center, contact Barclay Tower on 119.6.
Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to descend on the... So it's got me at Rabbi at 10,000. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm just giving Keith money month after month. And it's great. It's a great service. I really appreciate it. It just seems like, yeah, maybe this next week I'll do some pilot. I won't be home Tuesday night. I'll be gone Monday night at the Vikings game. Tuesday night we got something at the nursing home, a Christmas thing for we're gonna go there for Dad. So maybe Wednesday night I'll try and stream some Pilotage. I don't know whether I want to do GA or if I want to just do some commercial stuff. Maybe do some Spirit flights out in California. Oh, what the hell? Weatherforce died. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, I forgot I moved it over here to show you guys. I'm like, where the hell is it? I usually have it over here on my other monitor. God, you started me. When do you have vacation, Ron? Is there a time that your office is offline for Christmas? It seems like it's taking forever. The cargo doors just, no, they're on both sides. Yeah, right there, right there. Oh, maybe not. No, they're not. They're just on the one side. Interesting. Okay, where are we supposed to be at 10,000 feet at? Rabbi, is that Rabbi right there? Yep. Okay, so it's kind of interesting because after Azure, I don't do anything. Not from the 23rd through the 1st. Oh, nice. Oh, did you take vacation? Okay. Yeah, I'm debating because I'm trying to think. Christmas is Wednesday, so we get Tuesday and Wednesday off. So I'll work Monday, Thursday, Friday. I'm debating, and we've got I'm taking Monday and Tuesday off next week, so I might just work. Nobody's going to be in the office, so it's such a laid back time. I might just actually work and maybe fly and stream. No one's going to be there. We're on a, well, we put on a freeze starting that Monday up through like probably the 3rd. Well, the 3rd is the Friday. So we'll probably be on a freeze until the 6th of January. So there won't be anybody doing anything. Okay, so I'm at 10,000. Are you going to give me vectors? This is the last altitude on the SID. Nope, it does say 6,000, sir. Let's go ahead and do that and see what happens with Memphis. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Call Memphis approach. Memphis approach 119.1 FedEx 9900 heavy. I didn't see that at all.
Heavy, Memphis Center, contact Memphis approach on 119.1.
Memphis approach FedEx 9900 heavy, descending through 10,000.
FedEx 9900, heavy Memphis approach. Good evening. Expect the ILS runway 36 left approach into Memphis. Altimeter 30.06.
Expect the 36 left approach into Memphis. FedEx 9900. Give me some vectors, buddy. Give me some vectors. You're coming in opposite of how we're landing. So this is basically the missed approach. That's what that's showing. What is the initial runway altitude? 4,000, 3,000. So we're good. They'll probably give us a few vectors here shortly.
6229er Papa Memphis approach. Roger.
Is that the airport right there?
Papa Memphis approach. Contact Memphis Center on 126.45.
I doubt it. I think it's bigger than that.
Center on 26.45. 29er Papa.
No, it can't be that. It can't be that close yet.
FedEx 1315 Memphis approach. Contact Memphis Tower on 118.3.
There's a bunch of little airports though. There's one there. There's one there. There.
maintain 4,000, turn left, heading 160 vectors for the ILS runway 36 left approach. Altimeter.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Turn left heading 1600 vectors to the ILS 36. Altimeter 3006. FedEx 9900 heavy. Okay, so the thing about this, I would very rarely ever use the altimeter setting. That's for information only. So I mean, I'm glad they're saying it, but that's very rarely. I mean, he was telling. Oh yeah, it's just I'm trying to remember if I've ever replied back with an altimeter heading, or altimeter setting, not heading. Okay, so we're at heading 160 and we're descending.
Walking 4634 Delta 800.
Got the max. No, I don't need max brakes because it's like way at the end of the runway. I want to roll clear out. I'll show you guys when I'm landing on 36. Oops, I was already. That's not even a good. I want to roll clear out here. I don't need to stop right here or stop here. I'm going to roll clear out and use the high-speed taxiway and then just roll right out to the end. Because FedEx is all this.
Cessna 2 Charlie Bravo at 2,000 feet. Request for stop landing at Kilo 7 Mike 4.
And I was working today around and all of a sudden, just out of the blue, power went on. And I know the neighbor lady, she works from home. I texted her and I said, "Did you lose your power too?" Of course I knew that she did. And she's like, "Yes, I did." And as soon as she responded, it popped back on. And it's like, that was weird. That was very, very weird.
Runway 19, request taxi to parking spot.
Cessna 2 Charlie Bravo, contact Osceola ground on 122.8 for taxi instructions.
Osceola, that's a town in Iowa, man.
Approach United 510, flight level 130, sending to flight level 3.
Yeah, you're really vectoring that. I mean, there's the airport right there.
FedEx 9900, heavy turn right, heading 190.
There we go. I was just going to say you're vectoring me way out of the way. Right to 190, FedEx 9900 heavy. So we're getting close. See, and it's only collecting like part of my right to 190. I know I said FedEx 9900 heavy. I know I did.
Runway 19er at Osceola. Cessna 2 Charlie Bravo, Osceola Airport at your 1 o'clock 0 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Tower 119.7, Comanche 610 Alpha Sierra.
Comanche 0 Alpha Sierra, contact Memphis Tower on 119.7. Good day.
Left heading 160, vectors VLS runway 36 right approach. That's for FedEx 649.
FedEx 649, turn left, head 160 vectors for the ILS runway 36 right approach.
Turning left to 160.
I'm surprised I haven't got putting on tower yet, to be honest with you.
Runway 36 right, Roger, FedEx 649.
FedEx 3091, Memphis approach, turn right, heading 330 vectors for the ILS runway 18 left approach.
Turn right heading 330 vectors for ILS 18 left approach, FedEx 3091.
Yeah, I guess we're still quite a ways out. I guess it's right there.
Turn left heading 315.
Left heading 315, FedEx
That's another thing you rarely ever hear is
0 Tango Bravo, contact tower
typically you don't get like
118.3.
turn right heading 315.
Zero Tango Bravo.
You usually be 310 or 320.
Tango Bravo.
Rarely ever will you get that a 5-digit in there anywhere.
6 left, ILS.
And granted, I'm not the aviator like a lot of people are, but as much as I've flown, I've never gotten a turn to heading 315. God, maybe I'll just land at that airport right there. I had lined up for the final. I never get the light switch to work in here. I'll have to work on that if I think about it. We are getting close. ACAR says that we will be touching down in 2 minutes. I bet it's not true, but
FedEx 3091, contact tower on 118.3.
be interesting to see. Oh, do I have an app to look at that? Yeah, Flight Radar should do it. Get that out of the way for a second. Just curious how many people are like actually, how many planes are flying into Memphis right now. There's Nashville, Louisville. There's Memphis. Not that many. United. Yeah, actually, I'm guessing some of the flights just probably haven't even departed yet because they're still loading up Christmas packages. Okay, we're almost to 4,000, which is what he wanted. Actually, I was going to do a live stream last night of pre-flighting the plane, and I probably could have streamed most of it because I stayed in the pattern, but being said I was up for a currency flight, I didn't. My Jim, the instructor, was kind of even hesitant when I said, "Oh, I got to take a couple of pictures."
United 510, affirmative, contact Memphis Tower on 119.7. Have a good day.
FedEx 3091, 4,600 for 1,000.
FedEx 3091, Memphis approach, roger, altimeter 2974.
Which not 2974? Oh wait.
210 knots for American 1549.
Fuck, it's 29 or 9 or 4.
American 1549, maintain 210 knots.
Maintaining 210 knots for American 1549.
Come on, man. I may skip supper tonight and go right to bed.
Eastern 1092, speed 230 knots.
Speed 230 knots, Eastern 1092. Maintain 230 knots, Eastern 1092.
You seem really low. 4,000 feet. It just seems like we're so close.
1315 Memphis approach, turn right, heading 320.
I'm gonna get a turn right here before 2 or something.
Memphis approach, 12 miles from Greet. Turn right, heading 270, descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 approach. FedEx 3091, 6 miles from Reed. Turn left, heading 29 or 5 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 left approach.
Okay, 295 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS 18 left. FedEx 3091.
Come on, turn me, buddy. Memphis, come on. Come on, Memphis. Take me to right, like heading 330. Please don't have me go out there 5 miles. It's a visual. I can do the visual. Okay, come on. I'm almost just tempted to turn myself. Turn heading 270. Yeah, I'm turning it. I'm not gonna wait around. I'll go at like a 270 heading, and then as I get closer, I'll turn to like a 330. Memphis approach, FedEx 9900 heavy, direct freeze.
FedEx 9900 Heavy, proceed direct Macy. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 36 left approach.
Okay. Direct Macy down to 3000 until established. Cleared for the ILS 36 left approach. 33. I'm sorry, FedEx 9900. Just as I said something, then I started getting vectors. I'm like, okay. It's right there. Got the ILS selected, and it should start taking me right here in about a couple miles. We're now straight up from 36 right, and the next is 36 center, and then we have 36 left. We're starting our turn right now. We're established on the localizer. Memphis approach, FedEx 9900 heavy, established localizer 36 left.
FedEx 9900 Heavy, cleared ILS runway 36 left approach. Contact Memphis Tower on 118.3 when ready.
118.3 FedEx 9900. Memphis Tower, FedEx 9900 Heavy, final runway 36 left.
FedEx 9900 Heavy, Memphis Tower, winds 330 at 9er, runway 36 left, cleared to land.
36 left, clear to land. FedEx 9900 Heavy.
American 1846, contact departure on 124.15.
Contacting departure, American 1846.
FedEx 1218, welcome to Memphis. Contact ground on 121.0.
Roger, ground 121.0, FedEx 1218.
FedEx 229er, Heavy Memphis Tower, cleared ILS.
Wait a
runway
second.
27
How
approach
is there a
report established.
window? How is there a window in the back? Maybe there is a window in the back of these.
FedEx 229er, Heavy, welcome to Memphis. Contact ground on 121.0.
Memphis Tower, FedEx 3091, holding short at 36 left, ready for IFR departure.
FedEx 3091, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 3091, contact departure on the usual frequency.
You just cleared them to take off. Give them a second. Okay. One more inch of flops. And I think what I'm going to do...
FedEx 104 Heavy, contact departure.
FedEx 104 Heavy.
Okay.
5 miles out, runway 18 left.
FedEx 3091, cleared to land, runway 18 left wind, 186 at 25.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Eastern 1092, welcome to Memphis. Contact ground on 121.0.
Too low, terrain.
Autopilot off. Oh, shush. I'm not too low. I'm all white. Shut the hell up.
Too low,
Eastern
terrain.
1092, contact departure on 124.15.
Too low, terrain.
Switching to departure on 124.15, Eastern 1092.
Too low, terrain.
FedEx 3091, welcome to Memphis.
terrain.
Contact ground on 121.0.
Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps.
Come on.
Too low, flaps. 20.
Tower, FedEx 1315.
10.
With you, flight level 3000.
FedEx 1315, Memphis Tower, maintain 3000, expect ILS
Jesus
approach,
Christ.
runway 27. Bonanza 144, wind 009er at 9er, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff. Bonanza 144, contact departure on 124.15.
That thing coasted forever. Remember that high speed? It's not quite a high speed, but hey, it worked.
FedEx 9900 Heavy, welcome to Memphis. Contact ground on 121.0.
121.0 FedEx 9900. So now if you play your cards right, you can roll right out right to the old ramp.
FedEx 1315, Memphis Tower, winds 140 at 6, runway 27, cleared to land.
FedEx ground. I'm sorry, Memphis ground. FedEx 9900 taxi to the cargo area.
FedEx 9900, heavy, Memphis ground, taxi to you, PS20A via November Alpha Yankee. Have a good day.
I'm FedEx, dumbass. Taxi UPS 20A via November Alpha Yankee. Thank you, FedEx 9900 heavy. So I see Yankee. No, I see Victor. I don't see a Yankee. Oh, yeah, Yankee's clear the fuck over there. I have zero chance of getting a Yankee. November.
Citation longitude 700 Sierra
Oh,
Bravo.
I went too
Memphis
far.
ground, taxi to runway
I should have
36
turned
left via
that
November
Alpha, and I
Mike
already
91.
rolled past it before you even
Contact tower
called me.
on
So
118.3
I'm not
when ready
going to
for
worry about it.
departure.
I am not.
Runway 36 left via November Mike 1, contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
I went to go to bed.
King Air 4 Tango Foxtrot, Memphis ground, taxi
Uh-oh,
to
we got a
runway 18
hanger.
right via November Mike.
We've got a hanger.
18 right via November Mike. King Air 4 Tango Fox.
I think I'm going to go park by that plane that's hanging in the air, baby. You guys see it? See it. Where'd it go? It just disappeared. Oh well, I'm gonna turn it in right here.
Parking at my discretion. Have a good day. Thank you.
FedEx 274, good day.
Memphis ground. Permission to cross 18 center. FedEx 274.
And that is it. We are here.
FedEx 274, cross runway 18 center at your discretion.
Brakes are on. Taxi lights off. Leave nav lights on. Leave those on. That down going.
Ready to taxi IFR.
Shut off the engines.
FedEx 3091 Memphis ground, taxi to runway 18 right via November. Hold short of runway 18 right.
I don't even know if the...
Taxi 18 right via November, hold short of 18
I gotta
right.
have the
FedEx
engine shut down
3091.
before I can file my PIREP, so... Okay, that is it. It's now 9:40. I'm tired. It is time for bed. Make sure the PIREP goes.
Ground Eastern 1092 requesting
Nice, 300. That's not bad. 320, I think, was the landing rate.
1092 pushback and startup
Hey,
approved.
John.
Tail north.
How's it going, man? Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. I didn't keep track of all those who followed, but I know I got 3 or 4 of them, and I appreciate that very much. Hopefully, when we get a chance to stream tomorrow, time will tell, but the plan is to. Anyway, thank you guys. Take care, and peace out.
Well travel 4 Sierra Bravo, we are ready to taxi.